are you, Ms. Charles?
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Take a seat.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. How was your day today?
My day was okay. And yours?
My day was great. Did you have a hard time coming here?
Actually, no. This place is actually close to me. I didn't even know.
That's great. My name is Twaniece Williams.
Okay.
I'm your social worker. I'm in charge of the drug and alcohol program here.
Okay.
Basically, I'd like to talk to you about some of the services that we offer, but before I do that, I want to talk to you about the confidentiality agreement, which means that anything that I discuss with you or that you discuss with me will be strictly confidential, other than my supervisor seeing your file. And if there's an affidavit served to us, we will be forced to release that to the police, but hopefully we will never come to that. If we find that you are in danger to yourself or anyone else, or that there's any child abuse involved, then we will have to break that confidentiality agreement.
Okay.
Yes. Do you have any questions? Do you understand?
Well, yeah. It looks pretty clear to me. Yeah.
Okay. Some of the services that we offer here that a lot of our clients choose to take up is inpatient and outpatient drug rehabilitation.
Okay.
Also group meetings such as AA, and you can come and talk to me when you're having a hard day, or any other social worker, any of my colleagues, if you choose, whatever makes you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Okay. We strive to give you the best services possible here. Anything that you may need, don't be afraid to ask.
Okay.
Because we're here to serve you and help you.
Okay.
I have this here that I would like you to sign, everything that I just discussed with you.
Okay.
You have any questions about anything?
No. Basically, sounds really good. Yeah.
Great.
The only question I have is, you said confidentiality.
Yes.
So, I have nothing to hide from the police, but so if it comes to that, hopefully not. So you would only have to share with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would if there is an affidavit served on us, sadly. But of course, since you don't have any problems,
Okay.
it would never come to that. So you don't have to be worried about
Okay.
anything.
All right.
But yes, you can sign down here.
Okay. Well, do you have a pen?
Oh yes, my apologies. Hold on. Here you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. All right. Okay, sounds good.
Great.
There we go.
Okay, thank you. So, how did you hear about our services?
Well, I was in the hospital yesterday, and upon my release, my doctor gave me this agency to do follow-up with and to contact, so here I am.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking, what led you to be in the hospital yesterday?
Oh, well, I was just hanging out with a couple of friends the previous day, and we were just hanging out and we were drinking and using a little bit, and that's all I can remember. And when I woke up, I was in the hospital, and my doctor told me that I nearly had overdose of cocaine, and yeah, and I don't really do that kind of stuff, but it happened, and I'm glad that I made it.
Yes, me also. I'm glad that you're here to see another day. What caused you to come into this situation?
Well, I've been really stressful lately. I've been really stressed, like I said, because I lost my job 2 weeks ago, and I've worked there for 10 years. And they just decided to lay a few people off, and I was one of them, which was really sad for me. And I was stressed, and when I stress, I drink a little. But the other day was really worse for me because I wasn't even able to feed my daughter, and I need to put food on the table for her. This is really stressing her out. This is stressing me out. I've been looking for jobs. I've went to 5 interviews in the past week. That's a lot of interviews, and I'm really stressed. It's really, I can't do it. I just can't.
I can see that your stress is causing you to drink and also use drugs. Out of all of those things that you just mentioned, we're gonna break it down and talk about one thing at a time. What thing is most important to you out of all of those things?
Well, obviously my daughter. Obviously my daughter is the most important, part of my life.
Yes.
But I nearly had an overdose the other day, so which means I couldn't be there for her. I really don't want this to happen to me again because I want to be there for her. Look at me right now, I'm not even with her. And she's the most important thing for me. I need to be there for her.
Yes. When you were out with your friends the other night, where was your daughter?
I dropped her off at my mom's house before I went and hang out with my friends. She was at my daughter. She was at my mom's house.
Yes.
And she was at my mom's, and yeah, she was there.
Okay. I can see that the reason you're here is that you can't pay bills and feed your daughter, and that you don't have a job to support yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. When I had a job, none of this happened. I didn't really have any problems with with being in a hospital, with drugs and alcohol. Basically, the only thing I need right now is to find a job. If somebody could have just helped me find a job. This would have never happened if I had a job. And hopefully my mom is helping me, but I cannot rely on her all the time. So what I need is really to find a job and take care of my daughter, take care of myself.
So is that what we can do here to best help serve you, is to help you find a job?
Yes, basically, yes, this is the only thing I need right now.
Okay, so all you need is a job, and everything will be much better.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody finally understand me. I don't do drugs like this. I don't drink like this. I only do this when I'm stressed. But when I'm stressed, when I don't have a job, it's really stressing me. Because you have a daughter and you can feed her. It's really stressing me. So if I have a job, if I find a good job, I'll be stable, and I'll be able to help my daughter and not be in this situation at all.
Mm-hmm. So as you see, this never would have happened if you just had a good stable job to support yourself and your family.
Yes, you understand me. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
That was perfect.